I guess Facebook Live does not really like people doing it from their computer. They much prefer people doing it from their phone because it was super simps on my phone. Okay. Mrs. Johnson, how are you? How is my friend? I feel like I haven't spoken to you in too long. How are you? I hope you are doing well. I'm going to move this over a little bit. What's with the lighting? Looks like I'm in like a yellow room. That's yucky. Hi, Olivia. How are you doing? Thanks for watching. Let's see here. Doesn't look like anybody's on there. Hi, Reggie. How are you? You're on my phone. I'm on my phone. We're both on our phones. All right. Let's see here. It all looks like it's working. That's just so funny. Facebook just made it extraordinarily hard for you to work with your laptop, but they have no problem with your phone. So that'll work for me. I guess I'll just do it this way from now on. No problemo. Okay, so how's everybody doing today? Today was a day, it's outside reading day. And I promise I tried. I was all set up outside, ready to try to read outside. And, well, I got a little cold. I'm wearing shorts today because I thought it was going to be this great warm day. And I was a tiny bit disappointed with the fact that it didn't get a little bit warmer. So I'm hopeful the rest of the week will be a little different. So, okay. Hi, Selene. How are you? And the rest of the Kenskis? How are you guys doing? Hello, Chadley Nothnagel. Waiting for YouTube to start. What? It's on. What? It's a little behind. Okay, so the Tasimas are on YouTube, so it's starting. Huh. This is crazy. That is just crazy. Are you not on the Gilberts? So you can't waiting for YouTube to start? It says that it's working, and I have the Tasima saying hi, Principal Albert, so it must be working, kind of. Hi, I am going to go. How about you? I'm going. I'm fine, Olivia. Thank you for asking. I think that's what you were asking. I'm great. Thanks. It's nice to have a response from you. Hi, Tasimas. Hi, let's see. Hi, Growth Family. Hi, Jace Manningly. Hi, Calderwoods. Ariana Bain, hello. Tasima's hello. Gilberts, I don't think I actually said hello to the Gilberts. So hello, Gilberts. Hope you're doing well. I did want to say that tonight's presentation is brought to you in part by my friends, the Calderwoods. They sent me an email last night about some of the books that they would like to see again. So that is where we're going to start. I hope they like. I actually had some choices to make based on what their recommendations were, so I hope I picked some winners. So now, just now, I'm getting an email saying that I'm live on YouTube. What is going on with this? Am I on the right network here? What's going on? I am not. That could be part of the problem. Ooh, this might be a problem. Try again. Okay, sorry, Facebook people. I had a little problem with my laptop, so let's see if that's unable to connect with chat. No, let's try again. Come back, wherever you are. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, she did that. Okay, reloaded, and you are now live. Okay, good. Now? Like right now? Probably not right now. I think I just went down. Hello, Haley and Jackson. How are you on Facebook? Unable to connect. Let's see if I can get this up and running again. I really messed that one up. Great idea, Mr. Albert. Oh, I'm back, maybe. But why isn't it connecting there? It says my chat is not. Please try again later. No, that's not going to work for me. Let's see. Now. Okay, you are good on both. Good. That's great. You are good on both. Olivia and Haley Jackson reloaded. Now you're alive. Lucy and her brother Joey and Snowflake. Snowflake, YouTube is not receiving enough to make it. Well, I'm so sorry about that, YouTube. Okay. So we'll just get up and running. You never left. Good to know. You are here. Thanks. I'm here, or here, there. Doesn't matter. I am here. I'm going to just start reading. That's what I do. That's what this is all about. So, as I mentioned, the Calderwoods sent in a request. That request was that I do, well, hi, Jace. How are you doing? They requested that I read Nuffle Bunny. Well, the problem is there are 2 Nuffle Bunnies. So I'm not sure if they want a Nuffle Bunny 1 or Nuffle Bunny 2. So I have one picked out. The other one's just over there. I thought I'd read one today and one tomorrow. Doesn't matter which. So if I don't hear back from the Calderwoods in just seconds, I am going to just pick which one I want to do first. So Calderwoods, are you out there? Would you like to tell me which of the Nuffle Bunnies you would like to hear? Do, 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 do. Hi, Melody. Hi, Eliana. How are you guys doing? Do, do, do. Hi, Link and Lily. Do, 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 do. Okay, I am going to pick Nuffle Bunny 2. Are you ready for Nuffle Bunny 2? It's hard to see from that book. I should have put it the other way. Okay. I'll do my best. Nuffle Bunny 2. Here we go. By Mo Willems. Of course. Does Mr. Albert read a book that isn't from Mo Willems? Here we go. That's going to be hard to in that little screen. What would happen if I tilt it now? I think that would ruin it. Nuffle Bunny 2. A Case of Mistaken Identity by Mo Willems. All right. And away we go. One morning not so long ago, Trixie took a walk with her daddy. By now, Trixie really knew how to talk. I don't know if you remember, but in the last book, she didn't really know how to talk too well. She did, and that didn't work. But now she knows how to talk. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to show Amy, and then I'll show Meg, and... maybe if I went a little farther back, it could get more of the picture in. And then I'll show Margot, and then I'll show Jane, and then I'll show Leela, and then I'll show Rebecca, and then I'll show Noah, and then I'll show Robbie, and then I'll show Tashi, and then I'll show Casey, and then I'll show Connie, and then I'll show Parker, and then I'll show Brian, and then talk and talk and talk. Trixie was excited because she was taking her one-of-a-kind Nuffle Bunny someplace very special. Come on! School. Definitely need to turn it next time, I think. Trixie couldn't wait to show Nuffle Bunny to Miss Greengrove and all of her friends in pre-K. But just as her daddy kissed her goodbye, Trixie saw Sanja. She noticed that Sanja had a problem in her arms. Suddenly, Trixie's one-of-a-kind Nuffle Bunny wasn't so one-of-a-kind anymore. The morning did not go well. Nuffle. So here's the deal about this thing. I have to show you. Turn that a little bit that way. Trixie is saying, Knuffle Bunny. And Sanja is saying, Nuffle. The K is silent like a knife or night. But she said, Knuffle. And she said, no, Nuffle. The K is silent like a night or knife. That afternoon was worse. All that arguing did not pay off. Mrs. Greengrove took the Knuffle the bunnies. Terrible, tragic, horrible. Hi, Lily Cassidy. How are you? I'm over here. I'm here. Hi. When the school bell rang, Miss Greengrove returned the the bunnies, and the day got better. So if you know the rest of the story, why didn't she notice here? This would have been a good time to notice, right? Either one of them. Then, before she knew it, it was time to go home. But she looks like something's kind of bothering her, doesn't she? Something's just not right. Trixie ate her dinner. Devoured her dessert. A little like the Albert House. Brushed her teeth. Very much like the Albert House. We brush our teeth. And tried to escape the mommy and daddy robots from Planet Stroop. At 1:30 bedtime, Trixie was tucked in. But a few hours later, Trixie realized something. Dun dun dun. Trixie marched into her mommy and daddy's room and said, "That is not my bunny." Not good. Not good at all. Trixie's dad tried to explain what 2:30 a.m. means. He asked, "Can we deal with this in the morning?" I love his face, like, yeah, maybe, yeah. And he looks at Mom and he's like, "Yeah, Mom, yeah." Trixie's daddy went to the phone. That didn't work. Before he even made it down the stairs, bring, the phone rang. "We have your bunny," said a man's voice on the other end. Well, that was creepy. "Why doesn't Snowflake want to watch tonight? I'm a little insulted." Meow, meow. "We have yours," replied Trixie's daddy. "Arrangements were made." Trixie and her daddy rushed across the neighborhood. Trixie did not want to be late. Neither did Sanja. There was an exchange, and the Nuffle bunnies were back, right where they belonged. "I was so worried about my bunny," said Sanja. "So's I," Trixie replied. Then they both said, "I'm glad you got your bunny back," at the exact same time. Oh, they're back to being friends. And that is how Trixie found her first best friend. The end. It says there's a little star there, and if you go down here, it says Nuffle Bunny accepted, of course, because Nuffle Bunny is her real best friend. Epilogue, a little story after the story. The next morning, both Trixie and Sanja rushed to school. The new best friends had a lot of catching up to do. "Do you want to play with my Nuffle Bunny?" "Sure. Do you want to play with mine?" The dads, who woke up at like 2:30, were probably like, "Why? Why did we have to wake up in the middle of the night to do that when you're just giving it back?" The end. Dads just don't understand. All right, so that is the Nuffle Bunnies for the Calderwoods. I'm going to put this more toward the middle, and then it's like at the same spot. I'm also going to, I think my phone might be a little dirty. Sorry. That's better. Okay, friends, another story. Are you ready for another story? Have I all caught up with people here? Yep. Well, that one really kind of tricky. Maybe it's a little better on my phone. Maybe I learned something new there. So, I like to find authors that I enjoy and then read stories from those authors. So I found Terry Border. Terry Border wrote Cupcakes, Peanut Butter and Cupcake, and the one Cupcake's Birthday and all that. Well, I also found another one in our amazing Ringwood Library. Thank you, Mrs. Toussaint. This one is called Milk Goes to School. Milk Goes to School. It's by Terry Border. So I hope you enjoy this one. This is our new one for the evening. Milk Goes to School. Why are you saying goodnight, Olivia? What is that? Are you sick of me already? I got another story. Olivia, leaving me already. Milk Goes to School by Terry Border. I do miss you so much too, Olivia, by the way. For our daughter, Adeline, who told us about her day at school every afternoon. I'm happy she graduated, but I miss those stories. It was the morning of her first day of school, and Milk was feeling just the tiniest bit scared. Don't worry, said her dad. You're la creme de la creme. That means the best of the best. And he gave her a brand new backpack for good luck. At school, Milk walked over to the first kids she saw. I really like your backpack, Cupcake said. Thank you, Milk answered. My dad gave it to me. He said, I'm la creme de la creme. Waffle leaned over to Cupcake and whispered, I think this Milk is spoiled. Milk sniffed herself. She didn't think she was spoiled. I don't think that's the kind of spoiled he meant. Please find a seat, everyone, said Miss Pear. Sit by me, Milk said to Cupcake. You're pretty like I am. Yep, she's spoiled, Waffle said to himself. But Milk ignored him. She didn't think she was spoiled at all. Miss Pear asked everyone to draw a picture of their family. Milk asked Carrot, would you like to share crayons? I don't care at all, Carrot said. I don't care at all. Don't care at all, Carrot said. Like I said to Salad, let us be friends. Let us be friends. Carrot seemed okay. Everyone did a good job, but Milk was really proud of her drawing. Don't you think it looks beautiful? She asked Carrot. Waffle looked at Carrot and said, spoiled. But Milk shook her head. She didn't think she was spoiled. She was just trying to be friendly. That Waffle, he's not a very nice person. Then Miss Pear asked the kids what they wanted to be when they grew up. Cupcake wanted to be an artist. Peanut wanted to be the first astronaut on Mars. Astronaut. Potato wanted to be a sailor on a gravy boat. Milk said that maybe she could be a queen because she liked being the boss. Waffle said, she's so spoiled. You don't seem too sweet yourself, said Milk. It's not a sweet Waffle. You're just saying goodbye for later. Okay. Because she is napping. Snowflake is napping. Got it. Penelope would like to hear the bunny book again. We are excited about Milk Goes to School. Can't wait to hear a Peanut. Okay. That's good. The bunny book. Oh, the one about the bunny who listens? I can do that. Next, the class worked on their spelling. Milk couldn't wait to show the other kids what a good speller she was. So when Milk's paper got splattered, she yelled and stomped her feet. You messed it up, Soup, she said. Waffle turned to Soup and said, she's spoiled. But Milk didn't think she was spoiled. She just liked having her paper look pretty is all. So sweet, sour, spicy. Sweet, sour, spicy. Those are the spelling words. Are those your spelling words that your teachers give you? Sweet, sour, and spicy. Later in the library, Milk asked if someone cut the cheese. I don't like that saying, said Cheese, but I think somebody tooted. Oops, sorry, said Beans. Milk started to leave. I'll curdle if I stay. Spoiled, Waffle mouthed to Beans. You don't seem too sweet yourself, said Milk. You're an awful Waffle. That kind of rhymed. An awful Waffle, kind of. On the way back to class, Milk followed Waffle and Cupcake in line. Waffle, you are slower than syrup, said Milk. That's not true, said Waffle. Syrup is way back there behind us. Cupcake turned and waved at him. Milk was not happy. She was just trying to be friendly. Back in the classroom, they watched a movie that showed baby chicken nuggets hatching. They were so cute, but Ed got worried because he didn't want something to hatch from him. Milk said, "Don't worry, I think you might be a rotten egg." "Look who's talking," answered Egg, and then both of them got in trouble for arguing. "They're both spoiled," Waffle said to Cupcake. Milk decided she did not like Waffle. At recess, Milk watched as Apple asked Waffle how they could get some more kids to play tag. "Ice cream!" yelled Waffle. "Really?" Apple said. "Why would you do that?" "Ice cream!" yelled Waffle. "I know, I heard you," said Apple, "and it's scaring me." Waffle said, "I'm just trying to get Ice Cream's attention over here. Ice Cream! Hey, Ice Cream! Would you like to play?" Milk wished someone would invite her to play, but she knew that Waffle would say what Waffle would say if she asked, and Milk didn't think she was spoiled at all. And at the end of recess, Celery lost a raisin, and everyone helped look for it. After a while, Milk admitted she had already thrown it away when she found it sticking to her shoe. She did offer to get him a new one, but Waffle rolled his eyes. Milk wasn't sure if she liked school at all, or if any of the kids liked her. I know that feeling. Sometimes that's how we feel. On the way back to class, Milk was too sad to watch where she was going. She didn't notice Banana's peel. She slipped and spilled herself all over the floor. "Oh no, quick, someone bring in some kittens," laughed Egg. "I bet we can make some good cottage cheese out of that spoiled milk," laughed Waffle. "If we jump up and down, I think we can make the milk shake," laughed Beans. They are not very nice to poor Milk. Cupcake was worried and began to cry. "Milk might be a little spoiled, but she did ask me to sit by her this morning, and when we drew pictures, she did share her crayons," said Carrot. "Plus, she said she would go to the lunchroom to get me a new raisin," said Celery. "And milk does help grow strong teeth and bones," said Barbecue Sauce. "Let's not cry over spilled milk," said Miss Pear. "We'll mop her up and get her back in the carton in no time." During all this, while she was just a big puddle, Milk hurt her classmates. She was surprised any of them cared about her, especially because maybe she had been acting a little bit, just the tiniest bit, spoiled. But the excitement wasn't over for the day. As soon as Milk was back in her carton and all the kids were back in the classroom, Cupcake got a whiff of Pepper, who was standing nearby, and achoo! Cupcake sneezed off her frosting and sprinkles all over Milk and everyone else in class. "Oops," said Cupcake. Everyone waited for Milk to get steamed, but she didn't yell or stamp her feet. "It's okay, Cupcake. It was an accident," said Milk. "Now we all look like creme de la creme." The whole class laughed, even Waffle. Achoo. That's clever. "I was wrong about you," Waffle said to Milk. "You're not too spoiled." "That's nice of you to say," said Milk. "You actually seem pretty sweet yourself." The end. All right, I hope you liked Milk Goes to School. Was that a good one? Did you like that one? I like that author. I think those pictures are very fun the way that she does those. All right, let's see what we've got here. I think it's time for me to say goodbye. Can't wait to hear Peanut Butter and Cupcake again. We'll have to do that one. Maybe that could be a favorite Friday. All right, my friends, I am going to sign off first of YouTube. So good night, everyone on YouTube, the Tassimas, Lily, the Growth Family, who else is sometimes there, Calderwood. I think that's it. So good night, my YouTube friends. Have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's see here. I have to move you out of the way a little bit. And all right.